Let's build our first animation now. The first thing we need to do is create an animator. We do that by selecting the character, add component, miscellaneous, animator. Set update mode to animate physics. And make sure that apply root motion is not checked. Now let's go into our assets, right click, and create an animator controller. We'll call this character controller. With character selected, notice that the animator has a controller slot. I'm going to drag the animator controller to the controller slot. We now have an AnyState icon, and we will be building up our animations from here. Now I'm going to open up the animation window. Please note we have an animator window and an animation window. I'm going to select character and then create. Let's call this one idle. And I'll create a new folder again and we'll call this animations. Notice that we have a timeline now. And we have this orange idle state. This will be our default state. I'm going to go to my sprites, expand my idle sprite, select the first sprite, hold down shift and select all 14 of my frames, and drag those on to my timeline. It's set for 60 frames a second. That's probably too fast. I'll try 24 frames. I might need to adjust that. Let's go ahead and press play. And I think he's moving a little fast still. I can probably get away with setting this to 12 frames a second. I'll go ahead and go to the game, maximize on play, and take a look. Well, the animation could possibly be smoother, but I think this will work just fine. There's many ways to deal with an animation, with the speed of an animation. You can actually adjust by adding more frames where you want to, or taking frames away, or again, you can just change the sample rate. Now let's work on our walking animation.